So it seems like everybody is where they want to be. And, it's evident to me, this is just in my opinion, that, a lot of people are going around here saying that Chrisean Rock should move on with her life. He's going back to Jaden. I see otherwise. So, I do my little daily checks because things change from time to time. And I happen to notice that yet again, Blueface is following, and we know he's in jail, so he can't be changing this up, right? He can't get on social media. There's only limited things that he can do from a tablet. All jails are different, but I had noticed right here that he's only following Chrisean Rock, and Chrisean Rock is only following Blueface. Now, I also noticed when I went trolling around, looking around, doing my due diligence, that Jaidyn Alexis is still dealing with Bookie. And I'm going to show you more. So I went on to Bookie's page. The food looked good. I ain't going to lie. That gravy looks rich, round, and succulent. And I went on to her page being nosy to see if maybe she had something in the story with her and, Jaidyn Alexis, because it seems like an on and off relationship or a friendship with benefits or what have you. But we know that she was messing with this girl, Bookie, prior to Blueface going to jail. And it was out there that Blueface was messing with Chrisean, back messing with Chrisean. And I said, "Oh, this food looks good." I said, "Let me go over to Jaden's, IG story and see what she got going on." I didn't think nothing of it because I said to myself, she kind of sort of is just promoting her clothing line and like appearances that she's going to be doing in the next couple of days. Basic, handling her business, getting the bag. And I said, long and behold, and this was just the luck of the draw. It wasn't like I had some inside source or anything like that to tell me otherwise. But I had said to myself, I believe that Jaden is probably keeping this relationship with Bookie and her private, and she still messes with Bookie. Now, maybe Jaidyn Alexis maybe not have wanted her to show this plate of food. I don't know if she cooked it or they got it from a takeout spot. But Jaidyn Alexis, check this out. So long and behold, if you look at this pic here, it says, "Get down here at the place." She's got the same plate of food and the same plate on the same countertop as her Bookie. So Jada probably never left Bookie. She probably got a little fang for her. Now, allegedly, people were saying that Bookie and Jaidyn Alexis had split, part ways. That could be a storyline. This is what these youngins do today on these social media platforms. But obviously, they have rekindled the fire some way or another. They are now at least friends, maybe friends with benefits. They definitely was eating dinner last night. But I was kind of surprised. I didn't expect to see this. But then again, I'm not surprised. I don't think that Jaden honestly wanted for this post he posted on Bookie's page. That's just my opinion. You couldn't like hit like if there was a tag on it to redirect to where this plate of food came from, but you certainly could see that Jaden put up her plate of food that she was eating at 10:57 p.m. on Tuesday, but that kind of blew her cover if she was trying to keep it a surprise that she's definitely back messing with Bookie. There's other details that I'm going to share in another video. I don't want to get too, out there with it, but Jaden Alexis is not in these plans when Blueface gets out. And Ray J had announced this on his page because he is the owner of this network that allegedly Chrisean Rock and Blueface is going to be in. So everything that appears or that we see is not always to believe to be the truth. You know what I'm saying? For all we know, Chrisean Rock is not lying, and Blueface is trying to some degree to make it work with Chrisean Rock. And also, the allegations of this DNA not being a real one and so forth. For all we know, they could have, when they were off the air at the end of 2023, nobody saw nobody, especially Chrisean Rock. Blueface and Trishawn Rock could have gotten a DNA test again. And they found out good news that, in fact, Junior is his. And this is why they reconcile. It could be a whole bunch of allegations that are swarming, or your thought process is running of what's going on. But we can only go by what's happening in the present time with these two people. And they are clearly Bookie and Jaden, at least at the most, friends, and they spend time together, and obviously they eat dinner together as well. Bookie got her plate. Looks like she's at Jaden's spot. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So we just gotta stay tuned. I really believe Jaidyn Alexis is gonna do her like she was doing her when Blueface went to jail. She's been with him long enough where I'm quite sure she loves Blueface, but she's so used to all the shenanigans, the cheating, him having babies on her, that I think that even though they've been together for a long time, it might be even easier for Jaidyn Alexis to accept the situation, move on with her life, and just say, listen, we're still a family. We can still co parent if that's what you want to do, but I'm going to live my life just like you're living your life, because that's the only thing that I know how to do is live my life. Nothing's going to change. Krishan's going to accept when you're back with me. Speaking on Jaidyn Alexis, if he goes back to Jaidyn Alexis, she'll always be there waiting for him, and she probably doesn't want to have to deal with that no more. And I wouldn't blame her, but it's to the point now. Somebody has to be the better person and remove themselves from the situation, because this is not right. It's toxic, and people are wasting their lives trying to make something into what is not. If his heart, Blueface's, is with Chrisean Rock, then he needs to stop playing these games. Now, we already know, unless he has a PR person or Whack 100 or Bodine who is doing his page, which I doubt it very much that they would put following Chrisean Rock, because they don't like her. That's just in my opinion. Even though they would be told to do that by Blueface, getting his permission, that was put up prior to Blueface going to jail. And I think that they're showing subtle ways of who's with who and who's going to be with who, at least for the meantime, in between time. And we just got to stay tuned to see how this plays out.